Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters worldwide, welcome back to Sensational Singles, yeah! Brought to you by the CROWNCAST Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. I am your host, the Lord, Nelson that is, the big guy with the big show, and you shall be entertained. If you're ready to be time machined, it's about to happen right now. Let's go. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, and music lovers worldwide, welcome back to Sensational Singles. Yes, indeed. I am your humble host. You know it, the Lord Nelson, that is, the big guy with the big show. And this episode is brought to you, as always, by the CROWNCAST Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. And ladies and gentlemen, today, we're about to get you wet, man, and take a deep dive with the Isley brothers with the amazing song, Voyage to Atlantis. Yes, indeed. Now, this song was released in 1977 on the legendary album Go For Your Guns. Voyage to Atlantis soaks you in mood, musicality, and emotion. And now, while the Isley brothers are often celebrated for their high energy hits, their funk anthems and rock influenced grooves, this song shows an entirely different side of their artistry. But I will say, though, the guitar playing in this is just amazing, man. So, from the very first note, the listener is transported into a sonic landscape that feels both earthly and otherworldly. Yeah, the song opens with a gentle, floating guitar melody performed by Ernie Isley, one of the greats, man, who delivers one of the most recognizable and emotive guitar performances in soul music history. Wow, it's so great, man. God dog. You can't front on this, man. Now, what makes Voyage to Atlantis so special is its ability to create a feeling without relying heavily on lyrics. The music itself does much of the storytelling. The arrangement feels like a peaceful journey across open waters, moving toward a mysterious and beautiful destination. Yeah. Then there is the voice of Ronald Isley. Come on, man. Ronald doesn't oversing this record. Instead, he allows his voice to glide effortlessly across the instrumentation. His delivery is smooth, romantic, and filled with longing. It is the kind of performance that draws the listener in and refuses to let go. I got you, baby. I got you, yeah. Now, over the years, Voyage to Atlantis has become much more than just an album track. It has evolved into a cultural touchstone. The song has been sampled, referenced, and celebrated by countless artists across multiple generations. Its influence can be heard throughout R&B, hip-hop, neo-soul, and also contemporary music. Now, part of the song's enduring appeal is the fact that it's so universal. Whether you hear it as a love song, a spiritual journey, or a moment of self-reflection, it speaks to something deep within the human experience. It creates a space for the listener to dream, remember, and feel. And every time that I hear it, I'm taken back. It's a time machine to when I was just a kid, man, so young. And I just, man, it's just such an amazing song. Because, many songs entertain us, right? And some songs move us. But only a few songs transport us. Voyage to Atlantis belongs in that rare category. It is a record that doesn't demand your attention through volume or flash. Instead, it earned your attention through beauty, grace, and emotional honesty. More than 4 decades after its release, this timeless classic continues to captivate listeners around the world, right? Proving that great music never ages. It simply finds new voyagers. I like that, right? To take along for the ride. Woo! And this is why Voyage to Atlantis by the Isley brothers, to me, is without question a sensational single. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you all for taking the time to spend some time. And remember that music, no matter the genre, is the greatest high. Yeah. And time machine that we know, man. One love to each and every one of you. And remember, more love, less hate. Music is the key to so much, man. You guys be good. Take care. Peace. Woo! Ha. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters worldwide, thank you so much for tuning into Sensational Singles. Yeah. And yo, every Monday and Thursday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern, you'll have a new amazing sensational single that is going to time machine you and make you feel so good. I am the Lord, Nelson that is, and I thank you so much, so very much for being a part of this. And remember, this is brought to you by the CROWNCAST Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. Once again, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Peace. Woo! Ha ha! Yeah!